Thomas Chabot has not convinced Guy Boucher yet. Thomas Chabot's dominance at the junior and the rookie tournament was such that many have already assumed that the 20-year-old defender will start the season with the Ottawa Senators. Not so quickly, warned Guy Boucher, Saturday noon. He's in the mix, but he'll have to beat someone. We will not give him a place. We have so many defenders on our team, said the Senators head coach before the Montreal Canadiens battle. At first glance, these remarks may seem surprising given that the athlete from Sainte-Marie-de-Beauce had started the season in the federal capital last fall. He had played a game before returning to the St. John Sea Dogs. In defense, we are now better than last year. Frederick Claesson progressed during the playoffs. It's on fire. Ben Harper is now a supporter of the National Hockey League, NHL. We also have guys like Chris Weidman and Mark Burowicki. Not to mention the acquisition of Johnny Oduya, who will definitely play on our first pair, said Boucher. If Chabot had to suffer the cut and start the season with the Belleville Senators, this should not be seen as a lack of confidence on the part of the team's staff. Carlson on skates. To the group enumerated by Boucher, we must not forget to add the name of Erik Karlsson. In fact, the Senators and their supporters were waiting for a good news in the hours leading up to the Canadian. For the first time since eliminating his team, Karlsson joined his teammates for a complete training. In fact, the Senators captain left the ice about 15 minutes before the end of the year, while Guy Boucher was preparing to work his troops' special teams. Originally, the convalescent period of the Swede operated, the 14th of June, to repair torn tendons of his left foot, was to keep him out of play until November the 1st. If his presence on the Canadian Tire Centre rink suggests a more hasty return, Boucher refused to get excited. It's very positive to see him again, but we should not get carried away too quickly. There are still several steps to go, he said. I have not waited until the 1st of November for a long time. So if he comes back, it will be a bonus. Useful absences. Derek Brassard is another one that was not expected to see in uniform for the start of the season. Operated on one shoulder during the off-season, Brassard recovered so well that he could wear his uniform for the visit of the Washington Capitals on the 5th of October. He did not miss anything from the camp. He did all the workouts and was there at all the meetings. He even started to bump his teammates, even if they do not have the right to defeat him. It puts some of them in a bad mood, but it's a good thing. He could be there in the first game, said Boucher, with a smile. In the meantime, he is busy evaluating his young players. A mandate that it would be harder for him to do if all his veterans were able to play.